In this video, we're going to explore how you can use CSS for beginners. It's a really beginner's tutorial, and the focus here would be how would you add CSS into your HTML. And there are basically three ways to do it. You have the external, the internal, and the inline version. And I'm going to show you here how to add CSS inline. And this is probably not the best way to do it. However, sometimes you have items that you want to adjust inline because you have maybe no time to create a class, or you don't want to adjust the CSS style sheet for some reason. So this is quite common with developers if you want to have a quick solution for one specific item. So let's look here. So right now we have this very simple item here, and let's assume we want to put in here a color on it. So how do we do that? With inline, we're going to put it in here directly. So we can say here style, and then for example we're going to give it a color. Then we type in color to change the font color, and then we put in any command or value in here. So once you do this, if you put in red here, we save this, and you can see now it starts to adjust here. This one becomes red, and we can do the same here down. Maybe we want another one here, style. Then we say here, we do a padding top, and I say here 20 pixels. So what happens now is the paragraph will go down, and there's some white space here for 20 pixels. So there you are, as you can see. So should you use this, it is better to have them more organized. And the reason why is that here should normally be only HTML. The more other codes, the more Google or the search engine needs to run through these codes, and basically the search engine wants to analyze what are the tags and what are all the real text values here to understand what the site is. If they're running through and they're running through the code, they understand this code, but it basically slows them down, and this makes a website which is better organized probably more beneficial. Why? Because this is now, for example, here, if you understand how search engine works with them, then you will understand that when a search engine runs through this, it will calculate here the amount of characters, and then it will give it importance to the amount of characters as well, and the text here. If it finds more characters, well, basically have no real meaning for your site, because maybe you want to rank on this but not on the style here, then you're getting here negative impact, because basically it's seeing this as something that might be important because it's part of the website, but it is not really essential as something you want to rank on. No one wants to rank on color or red, but they probably want to rank on this specific keyword here. So this is really important to understand. And the same goes with if you have a lot of JavaScript inline, that would also not be recommended, because they will impact the same situation, because search engines like Google struggle a lot by analyzing JavaScript code as well. So extremely important to use another way. So what are the other ways? Well, external is one of the best, and you can do an internal to be more organized, so that if ever, and this is the reason why you be more organized in a website, is if ever someone would have to adjust this color maybe to something else, it's only on one location. Because imagine you have multiple HTML files with every one of them with this inline style. You will have to open every document that covers this specific item here or this style, and then have to manually adjust it, which is not very efficient. So this is very important to understand. So if you have any questions regarding to this, put them in the comment section below, and in the next video I will cover the other items. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions regarding this, make sure you put them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here. You will probably enjoy this as well.